Hello everyone. The past 2 days I've been watching some of the trailers that they have for the 2016 E3 Expo, and I've seen a lot of good ones. There was a hell of a lot of them from Bethesda, but Capcom actually surprised me when they came out with a few more expos for their stuff. Now of course they're doing the HD remastering for their both RE6, RE5, and RE4, which at this time RE6 is already out, and I'm already working on that. And okay, that sounds fucking creepy. And I know for a fact that RE5 should be coming out somewhere by the middle of July, somewhere around that time. And then hopefully RE4 remastered should be out for around August or September. But they stated that they're also working on this, plus another project they had. And this one is the demo for Resident Evil 7 Beginning Hour. As I booted this up, I seen that it's actually run by a different engine. Now, Capcom, they were using, I think they call it the Havoc engine or the Unreal engine for some of their stuff that they use, which is like a third-person type control system, first-person, third-person type. But I'm not familiar with this new engine they have. They call it the RE engine. So this is my first run through of the demo. So let's go ahead and find out what the fuss is about. Okay. So it's in first person. Get out of the house. I'm assuming that's my objective. Just get the fuck out. That's plain and simple. Just get the fuck out. That's my... Okay. Um... Right off, first impressions. The control scheme is a little bit similar to, like, I guess... I'm sorry I'm having pauses in between my commentary, but the fucking background audio is creeping me the fuck out. I don't know if I state what time it is, but where I'm at right now, it is almost 12:30 in the morning. So it's well past midnight. And I'm playing in my den, and it's completely pitch black. I set this all up for ambiance, so it's fucking with me a little bit. So, yeah. There's a note here. What's this say? I shall dash them against the stones. Dash? Okay. So right off the bat, the engine on this is similar to like the Fox engine that Konami had when they were using the PT demo, or the supposed Silent Hills demo with Norman Reedus as the main character. But as we all know, Konami scrapped that fucking project, and it was never meant to come back to light anymore. So fuck you, Konami. RE's now taking lead on this. But the engine's almost identical. Let me see. Okay, L2, R2 do nothing. L1, R1 do nothing. Circle doesn't do anything. Square doesn't do anything. Triangle's my main inventory. D-pad's my quick inventory. pressing in the R3 stick is my crouch. Okay. Well, this is playing similar to like Silent Hills demo, then I just have to look around carefully and find out what I can find. I should dash and get those stones. Okay. Well, that makes me feel all warm and fuzzy. And there's an old tube television with a VCR player. I need a videotape. Now I wonder if they have a callback in this playthrough. Like, I know for a fact in Resident Evil and Resident Evil Director's Cut, there was a song you would play in there for a puzzle. And it was Ludwig von Beethoven's Moonlight Sonata Sympathy that you play on there. I wonder if it'll play this. No, we got fucking denied on that deal, guys. Thank you, Capcom, for that diss. I just fucking heard footsteps. I don't know if any of you at home can hear that, but I heard it. It was right up in here. That is fucking creepy. What's this? I need a fuse. A fuse is missing. Let me look over here. Just a normal fold-up frame. Some tin boxes. A wooden jewelry box, maybe. Okay, you're right with the books. That is a creepy picture. And that's an ugly ass yellow shirt you got, my friend. I don't know why you wear that. I don't know. Let me check under the fireplace. There's a switch there. Nothing under the trash. What happens if I pull this? Okay, to be honest, I was expecting something to fall down out of that, but no, just open the fucking crawl space door. Okay. What's this? I grabbed a fuse, so that's good. A lot of cockroaches. A lot of trash. Soup cans. Yeah, this place is a fucking dump. There's even a hole in here. Let's go back to the other room. And I got this fuse, so let's see. Now, what does that fuse do? Okay, so there's a first floor, second floor, stairs, and a third floor? Okay. So I guess at least it's something. Alright. Anything behind me? No? Alright, let me go here. Dude, look at my hand. My hand's all veiny. door's locked. And that door's shut behind me. That's fantastic. Let's see. And there's an old painting of a woman with a Nicki, can't even say her name. A picture of a lady with a Nicki Minaj ass hanging out. Okay. Something tells me that the developers must have got inspiration from watching the Blair Witch Project. Because that's what it kind of reminds me of, to be honest. Have you ever seen that movie where they get stuck in the middle of those woods? They run into those little trees that had this little stick man hanging around? That's what it reminds me of. That or Children of the Corn, one of the two. It's just amazing how it all looks in such great detail. It looks almost dummy finger. Okay, what does that do? Part of a dummy's hand. Incredible. Alright, whatever. Fuck it. Okay. I don't know what that does, but I probably might need it later on. I'll wait before I head upstairs. One thing I do notice, though, they don't have a fucking trash can, because they leave fucking trash bags all over the damn place, and it looks like a fucking dump. It's like a hillbilly house, almost. Lived in, but also derelict. It's fucking creepy. And you could probably tell it's an old house, because it's got little creaks and moans in the studs and joints. And apparently, see what I mean? This house is fucking creepy. I don't know if that's me pushing shit around, or if that's something going on upstairs, but it's fucking, it's bugging me out. I don't like it. Yeah, fucking alcoholic too. See what's in the refrigerator. Oh. There's maggots inside the refrigerator. And it's got that rotty adhesive strings going on. Looks like bags of meat. Spaghetti. Ugh. That's just fucking grody as hell, dude. Close that shit. So yeah, I'm getting fucking creeped out. I'm not liking the feel of this at all, guys. And that's kind of a good thing, because in terms of Resident Evil, they were originally supposed to be pioneers of survival horror, and somehow they kind of return back to their roots by being new and invasive. Not invasive, but new and I can't fucking form a goddamn sentence like I want to because... Look at this shit, dude. Look at it. There's a fucking crow in a damn microwave. That's just fucking creepy. Well, at least they're not plucking my damn eyeballs out, so that's a plus. And someone's upstairs. I know for a fact that someone's upstairs. I can hear them. And I think I have a rough idea what it might be. I kind of want to find a weapon before I go any further on that, though. And that's another thing, too. I don't know if my character is a guy or a chick. All I see is bony fingers and a bony arm. Get off me, get off me, get off me, get off me. And that shit just looks grody as fuck. I hope any of you watching right now are not eating supper because, that would just upset my stomach just looking at it. Alright, I need a key for that. Nothing in there. Alright. Bunch of canned goods and sauce in there. Bleach. Bunch of fucking cans. Meat. What is that supposed to be? This game's universe interpretation of Spam? With maggots infesting and eating in it? No thank you. No. Fuck all that noise. Yeah, very decent art in here. Alright, so the door's chained up. I might have to find something to cut it open. There's that picture again. Alright, just keep on moving. Wow. This is a fuck ton of fuckery in here, guys. One, two, three big fat slabs of beef thrown in here. Based on what I remember from my complete lore of the Resident Evil franchise, there's probably a zombie upstairs right now waiting for me to go up there and get fucked. Maybe something worse, I don't know. And I might need these pair of bolt cutters. What the fuck are you? Fucking creepy ass doll. Where are you? Little zombie doll? Little zombie Cabbage Patch Kids? Don't matter, I want out of here. Oh, I need a key to get out? Well, 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 motherfucking well. Okay. So I'm stuck in this damn shithole. And the only thing I have is a dummy's finger and a pair of bolt cutters. It just looks like a mannequin's fingers. And I'm still trying to understand how that system works. Maybe I can cut that damn chain. Cut this chain and see what I can find. Let's see what there is. A VHS tape, bottle of bleach, an aerosol can, and some canteen stuff. And I can't pick up the chain anymore, so fuck it. Alright. I guess I'm going to go back in that room where that VCR is and play this VHS tape. Get a better idea of where I'm at. I don't know if that was a zombie or maybe a Cerberus dog. But I did not like the sound of that, guys. Let's see what's on this tape.
Boo.
Whoa, shit.
Where did you find this guy?
Give me a break, Pete.
Hey, I only work with professionals. Speaking of which, make sure the sound is right this time. I don't want a repeat of Amarillo.
That was 2 fucking years ago.
I don't do ADR. This new guy? I'm not feeling it.
Again?
Just don't be surprised if we have to make a change. New plan. We do a walkthrough of the inside first, then we shoot the intro.
Just like we always do. Just try to say the show's name this time, okay?
No problem. Tonight on Sewer Gators, another worthless fucking shithole. Happy?
Ecstatic.
Okay, that one guy in a suit's an asshole. There's another thing too I'm realizing. If any of you have played the remake version of RE1, and by remake I mean the one that originally came out for the GameCube, it has the almost same feel to it. I mean, it looks like just a normal house, but I don't know if it's tied to anything else. But it's pretty fucking ominous. A lot of vegetation overgrowth on it.
Are we rolling? All right, let's go.
Get out of the way.
It's locked.
After you.
So, why are we in hell this time?
Do you ever prep?
What's the prep? Shitty house, spooky sounds? Ooh, is it haunted? Fuck me. I was an anchor, you know?
Weekend sub, Pete. Not anchor.
What's that?
Nothing.
What's the story, Andre?
Abandoned farmhouse, missing family, foul play suspected. The usual.
How long did you say this place has been abandoned?
3 years.
Clancy, get a shot of this. Let's make a great cutaway. So, Hillbilly Joe and his family go missing.
Not hillbillies, the Bakers. Jack and Marguerite Baker. And they were quiet, not backward. A lot of bad rumors about their son, Lucas. Bad seed, apparently.
Ah, shit! I know I should have worn my good shoes. Oh, shit. Glad I had my shots. Although, this would make a great backdrop. Andre, what do you think? Andre? Andre! Andre!
This guy's a pansy.
See where Andre went?
Alright. I do notice some subtle changes. Oh, sorry guys, I didn't mean to blow your ears out. I apologize. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I do notice some subtle changes. There's some stuff missing in here. That's always been there, so fuck that. Let me see if I follow this guy, see where I'm going.
Unfucking believable! This is the last time I work with that guy. I mean, producers, they come and go, but a good cameraman like you, Clancy, you stick with me.
Oh, now you're kissing my ass?
What the fuck was that? Did you hear that?
Yeah, I did. Why don't you go open the door?
Andre? Where the fuck is he? Andre, where are you, man?
Silly Andre got fucked. But I don't know by what.
What the hell? You gotta be fucking kidding me. Alright, new deal. We find Andre and we go. I mean, fuck this show.
Okay. That's your call, but I still want to get paid. As a cameraman, at least.
You first. Need a nice hero shot of me coming down the ladder. So, you first.
You're a fucking pussy.
What do you see? What is it?
Well, I don't know, man. Give me a minute. Just got down here. Place looks dank, dirty. And I found Andre. And he's not moving a fucking inch. And he's on his fucking tippy toes. Not moving an inch at all. So I already know this ain't gonna be good. Oh! Fuck! Oh, he got fucked. Andre just got fucked. Fuck you, I'm out of here. Yeah, this ain't good at all. Let me go back down to that hall and see if I can find anything different. No, they must have moved the ladder. What the hell's this? Backdoor key? Fine. That fucking door was open. That door was shut when I came through here. I saw it shut when I came back through this room. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. What the fuck? Okay, y'all just saw that, right? I know I'm not going fucking crazy. I know I saw a man who looked pale as death walking with a yellow shirt just strolling this way. Congratulations, Resident Evil. You brought back fear again. You have brought back the wonders of what it means to be in a survival horror. And you're doing a real good fucking job of that. Fuck that place. I'm not going that way. I'm going upstairs. Oh, great. Mannequins. Wonder what they can do. I wonder if there's a way I can use that fucking dummy finger on one of them. What the fuck? Okay, now, they were just facing the wall not too long ago. No. 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 No, 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 no. 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 I'm gonna look right here. See if I can find anything useful, and I'll probably just go back downstairs. There's nothing I can access here. There's nothing I can click on to let me go on there. So, no. No, this no matter. What the fuck, dude? Really? Really, bitch? You know what? Fuck you. Fuck you. Fall down the stairs. Fuck you. Go down there. Matter of fact, fuck all you bitches. You can get the fuck out. Fine. You're bolted to the floor. You can stay there. So that's what the fuse was for. Alright, I'm heading up. And it's just another dead end. There's a phone. Seems to be coming from that other room. And it's just a phone ringing. If I don't pick it up, it should be fine. Now guys, if you happen to be watching down there, if you see the little corner that's just under the belly of that chopper photo, does that kind of look like the umbrella logo? It kind of does to me, but I could be wrong. I'd like to know if you can see it too. Let me rotate the back of it, see what it says. They are watching us from the chopper. Okay. There are boots and shoes in here.
I know who you are.
Who are you?
Memories hold the truth. Don't let appearances mislead you.
Don't let appearances mislead you? The fuck is that supposed to mean? That voice, though.
Welcome to the family, son.
Where the fuck did you come from, dude?
Bill. We gotta get the hell out of here. Come on.
Oh, fuck. Oh, I can see the evil in her eyes. The family is expecting you early 2017. Is expecting you early 2017. Open the door to Resident Evil Ambassador Program RE7. Okay. Well, guys, that's that's my complete walkthrough for the demo. Now, the claimers do state that the final product itself may be subject to change, so this part might not be in there, or it could be in the actual game, but it might be changed to meet a certain development change in a way. But overall, as of right now, my complete view of it is overall it's not that bad. I mean, I'm actually kind of looking forward to seeing this game when it's fully developed this coming up calendar year. I mean, and in some ways, here's my complete overall view. Now, for people who are watching right now, there might be a few people that might have disagreements with what I might have to say on the subject, and there might be a people who kind of have a rough idea what I mean by it, and there might be some people who understand where I'm coming from. Now, just hear me out. Over a course of time, when Resident Evil first came out in the mid-90s, when it was all polygon and small bit platforms for the PlayStation 1, Resident Evil was one of those games that kind of pioneered in a way of modern survival horror. And what I mean by that is, at the time, it was a game where you were facing things that was not of the norm. You are in a place that has the illusion to appear to be a home, but it was not a home. You were fighting zombies and other monsters that was affected by a virus. And your only mainline defense was the gear that you have and how well you can solve puzzles and how well you can move about from place to place. And one of the things that kind of intrigued me the most about the original ones was the soundtrack. If you go back to Resident Evil's Director's Cut, when it first came out for the PlayStation 1, the soundtrack itself, when it played in certain areas, it was the tone of the music that got to you, along with what you would find from corner to corner in the hallways. A good example of this is when you go investigate the west end of the mansion, and you would find that first zombie, and he would turn his head and look at you. Well, over the years, I think the best way to describe it, RE1 Director's Cut, and then RE2, and eventually RE4, they kind of maintained some of their similar roots. Now, Resident Evil 3, I can't really give an accurate description on what that was. I only played half of that. I never got to play the whole thing. But in some ways, that's still survival horror as well, because in RE3, when you're facing Nemesis, it's the chase that Nemesis brings upon you that installed that survival horror feeling. Because you know for a fact you don't want to waste ammunition on him, because you know he'll just get his ass right back up and finish off the job. That's why you ran from him from door to door. Same thing with certain scenario playthroughs in RE2. Say if you're playing on Claire B or Leon B, when you're facing the Mr. X tyrant, he will also follow you in one grid location, and he wouldn't stop following you until you fought him and he passed down. Now, exceptions to that, like, okay, RE5 and RE6, to me, they're two decent games, but in terms of survival horror, they don't meet the criteria. They're more or less like an action third-person shooter base game that just has small amounts of horror elements. Those two titles to me kind of differ. I can't even speak now. They kind of differ away from their original roots. But now here's the thing. When the PlayStation 4 first came onto the US market, one of the E3 expos that was going around was, of course, the portable teaser. And the portable teaser was the demo for Silent Hills. Well, this walkthrough kind of reminds me of that, in a way. Because you're looking at the environment from the same texture point. The RE engine that is used in this demo is similar to the demo, or not the demo, but it's similar to the engine used in the PT demo, which I believe was a certain version of the Fox engine that Konami had created under Hideo Kojima's software productions. And of course we all know the story to that, and they fucking closed the book on it, and they told all the people involved that it was going to be done, and then Konami just flipped their damn shit and decided to go into mobile apps and fucking Japanese slot machines, which we know that was a complete fucking failure on that deal, and we all know about their history on that, but that's a different time and place. Getting back to the main thing, it seems like this new engine, the RE engine, it kind of mirrors the Fox engine a little bit. But in terms of genre base, this still maintains survival horror base. And here's what I mean. Here's a good example. Right there. when you can use a combination of environment sounds and lower tone music like it's picking up right here, that installs fear into people when they play a title like this. And that's what you want in a survival horror game. There's only one thing that I could think of right now that could be a drawback, which now, they might include this, and I might be wrong altogether. Even in certain survival horror titles, you either had some method of trying to keep yourself from being harmed, or you had some way of protecting yourself. As I did this walkthrough, I didn't find any weapons. I found tools that helped me progress along through finding items to help me progress through the story. But nothing I can use for a weapon, or nothing I can use to either hide myself. But that's about it. And there's certain tones like that that kind of brings certain appreciations to certain titles like that. You have to kind of admire how it's going. Now, once they complete the entire game, they might bring back firearms, and they might bring back the original formula they had for RE1 and 2, where you might carry a gun, but you might not have much ammunition. And this is just one acronym, not acronym, but this is one task assessment that this engine only uses. Who's to say it doesn't have a first-person shooter assessment system that the Sega engine had when it was developing Alien Isolation? There's a good chance they might still have weapons in here. Right now, we only got a taste. So what I'm saying is, go out there, download this demo, feel free to try it your own way, and take your time going about it. And let yourself be the judge of what you think this is. I mean, I can only give you my opinion of it. As of my opinion right now, in terms of genre base, how I will say what type of genre it is a survival horror mixed with a little bit of mystery. Now, when they probably fully develop it, it could be survival horror mixed with first-person shooting aspects. Kind of like Alien Isolation. But for right now, it's still open in the air. And I hope to look forward to the new stuff they post in the Capcom forums. And I will be continuing looking forward to what they might be putting out. And I heard Capcom is also working on the Resident Evil 2 remake. So I would hope that very soon that we would get something for not just PC, but for all the console systems coming soon, that we're going to get an RE2 remake. Because I would like to play that again in the remake version. But as of right now, guys, my final verdict for the demo, on a scale of 1 to 10, it's a 9.5. Now, if they bring out another demo where you can use weapons and challenge yourself for surviving that way, I might be able to change the rating on that. But right now, it's going to stay at a 9 out of 10. And I'm still going to keep my options open on it. And that is my final opinion of this walkthrough. And I will be looking forward to it when it comes out early 2017. This is the Pain 105. Don't forget to subscribe for more. And feel free to look for my playlists that I have. And this is also another notice I want to give you all of you out. As of right now, I have discontinued my not Metal Gear, but I discontinued my Minecraft Monday playthrough. I'll go in, post out another video explaining why I discontinued that, and I have currently put RE0 on hold. It's not discontinued, I just stopped playing it for the sake of trying to get other things caught up and starting on other projects. And I got a few more that I'm going to be starting here later on at the very end of this calendar year, so I want to kind of make plans for that. But as of right now, I will look forward to reading your comments, and don't forget to like, favor, and subscribe, and I will see you all in the next video, and y'all have a lovely night.